Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. It has been so many minutes. It's been so many minutes since I have picked up the camera and not only recorded a video, but also edited a video for you. Literally my last video, I'm pretty sure, was my birthday video, which is crazy because my birthday feels like it was forever ago now, because it honestly was. But there's so many reasons that I haven't done that. First of all, I'm working full-time now, you guys, which I have so much to tell you. I have so much to tell you. So I'm going to have to post those videos. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna get into it right now. I filmed videos while I was going through school. So I did my schooling for dental assisting, and I filmed through the whole entire process. So basically I filmed a video every single week of my classes, and I filmed my orientation as well. So I just have to bite the bullet at this point and post those videos. I keep something in me keeps wanting to hold them close to my own heart because they are super vulnerable. Like, I am extremely vulnerable in them and super honest, and I want to share them with you guys, but then there's some things that I get nervous about sharing with the internet. So I just need to be bold and be like brave about it, because I need to be, right? So I have to do that. And also, it's just divine timing, to be honest. My computer's not working for me to edit videos. So it's like, in order for me to give you videos, I need to give you the videos I've filmed already and already edited. Like, I've already edited most of them. I think there's a few that I haven't finished yet, but the majority of the dental assisting school has been edited. I've just been avoiding them because I am so emotional in them, you guys. Like, it was an experience. It was really good. Like, I loved dental assisting school, but I just am very honest with you guys in my videos, and I'm nervous to share them on the internet. But I just know it's time. I was waiting for me to be emotionally ready, and like, I feel like everything's pushing me to actually post them. So those you will be seeing soon. I've mentioned them to you a few times now at this point, and like, I just haven't been ready to post them. And to be very honest, I still don't know if I am, but I don't have not only do I not have the time to work on videos right now, I don't have the ability without having my computer working. My computer is working still, but my mouse is messed up, so I'd have to order a new mouse. And I don't want to do that, but I really need to, because I need that in order to edit my videos, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to start posting those. So the next video that you see likely will be my orientation video, hopefully, if I get brave. I don't know, you guys. It's like 1 minute I'm like, yeah, we're going to post them. And then the next minute I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm sharing that whole experience on the internet, because it was just an experience. And in the moment when I was filming it, I was, of course, thinking I'm definitely going to share these. But in hindsight, after rewatching them and editing them and everything, I'm just like, I was so honest in these videos about everything, about exactly how I was feeling. I was feeling super insecure at the time, and I am not the person that I was when I filmed the videos anymore. So I think it's time. I think I'm ready to post the videos. But anyway, don't get me wrong, it was a great experience, and there's good moments in the videos, and I think that I need to post them. This the moral of it all is I need to post those videos. But today, this is what I'm filming. I'm filming just to talk to you, because I just feel like it's been forever, and I want to update you guys on so many things. So the first thing that I want to update you guys on is my puzzle. So if you guys remember, I got those puzzles for my birthday, and I was concerned about that jazz puzzle not having all the pieces. I just know this is lame. I just know of all the updates for me to bring you, I'm updating you on my puzzles. But the jazz puzzle, I'm going to put a video on screen or a picture on screen, whatever I have. It had every single piece. It had every piece. And every puzzle I've done, I only haven't done two of the puzzles so far that I got at Goodwill. And every single puzzle so far has had every piece. So I just think that's really exciting for me. But other than that, what are some other updates? My mom has not been around. My mom's been gone for the last 3 weeks because my sister is having a baby. And I am an aunt, you guys. It's so exciting, and I wish I could share pictures. And I'm sure if I asked, my sister would let me, but I am not going to share pictures of that cute little bean on the internet. It just doesn't feel right to me. But she is so stinking cute, and I love her so much. I wonder if I can share her name, because I just think her name is adorable. I'll probably eventually have to share her name, because she's my niece. I have a niece, and she's so cute. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna share. I can't share a picture of her, but I can share. Wait, but it has her name on it. No, I can share the other one. I can share an AI generated image of her that I put into Chat GPT. So you guys know that Chat GPT? That Chat GPT. I think it's Chat GPT. What does that even stand for? GPT. Anyway, I put the image in to ChatGPT and GPT. I don't know which one it is, you guys. ChatGPT. Give me a second. I'm gonna look. Well, good thing I looked, because it's ChatGPT. But I put a picture of my sister's baby in the ChatGPT app, and I generated an image. So here's an image of her. Literally, and also I was actually super impressed by the app, because originally when I put the picture in, it was like, yeah, no, we can't do that. This is a baby. And like, we're not, like, that's not okay for us to turn it into a cartoon. And I was like, oh, I did not think about that, but that's very nice that you thought that through. But then they were like, would you like us to generate just like a generic baby? And I was like, yeah, a generic baby is perfect. So they generated it, and it honestly looks like her. So I was like, this is adorable. So I think I can share that with you guys. But anyway, so cute, and I can't wait to meet her. She is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I just love her so much. And what else did you guys, sorry, I'm bringing it back to the puzzle. I cannot, my mind does not go off puzzles these days. But my friend Bree got me a puzzle board for my birthday. She got me a puzzle board, and it was so cool, and it makes puzzling so much better. If you're a puzzler like me, and you want, like, are considering getting the puzzle board, 10 out of 10 recommend. It makes puzzling like so much more efficient because you can bring it everywhere with you. You can bring it outside. You can bring it, like, I can take it off the table if I want. I should be able to slide it under my couch. When we get a new couch, I'll be able to slide it under my couch. Our couch is just, we need a new couch, you guys. But it is so awesome. And I forgot to tell you this one. Yeah, so many updates on my puzzles. My friend Elena, wait, I didn't even update you on that. Okay, I'll tell you that in a second. My friend Elena got me a puzzle that is a 500-piece puzzle, you guys. And let me just say, no longer will I be buying 1,000-piece puzzles. Like, they're great because they take you a long time, but the 500-piece puzzle, like, it just felt so much better in my hands. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never done a 500-piece puzzle before, and, like, it just felt so much better, and the pieces were so, like, big, and, like, it just made puzzling easier. And, like, I don't know if I necessarily, like, need it to be as difficult as the 1,000-piece puzzles make it, because that I did her puzzle in 2 days, and, like, that was, like, the appropriate amount of time to puzzle, I feel. Where the 1,000-piece puzzles, it's like they could sometimes take me a full week, and, like, I'm obsessively puzzling for that week, like, obsessively. Like, I'm looking at it like, I gotta get back over to my puzzle because it's not even close to complete it. So that was really amazing. And then, what was the update that I was just saying, like, that I just thought of? Oh, my friend Brie got engaged, you guys. I haven't even told you guys about this. Wait, I just remembered I filmed a video about this. I just remembered, you guys, where have I been? I have been filming. I filmed a whole Temu haul about the engagement supplies that I bought for her engagement party. I just haven't edited it yet. I have to edit that, so maybe that'll go up next. I don't know, you guys, but she got engaged, and oh my gosh, there's so much to say about this experience. We went, and we were there taking, like, the pictures and everything for her when she was getting engaged, and I'm gonna put some of the pictures with her permission on screen because they turned out so good. And you guys, I was freaking out because she obviously didn't know she was getting engaged. So, like, we set up this photo shoot, basically. Dominic and I were just there. I don't know what she was thinking about Dominic being there, because Dominic was there as well. And I was taking the pictures of her, And it was just supposed to be a photo shoot. So, like, not really that big of a deal, right? Like, it's just me taking some pictures and of her and Aria and her fiance, Chad. And so, like, it was just a photo shoot. They all dressed up, but it wasn't a big deal. There wasn't a lot riding on it in Bree's eyes. So Bree was like, here, like, use my camera and don't shoot on auto. And, like, for those of you that don't know me, I don't know. Well, most of you are going to know me at this point because my videos are not getting pushed to people these days because I'm not posting enough, or like consistently enough. But I used to be a photographer, but when I was doing photography, I just like did not like shooting on anything that wasn't auto. Like I not even just didn't like I wasn't a photographer. I'm just being real. Like, I didn't know the depths of a camera in the way a photographer should know the depths of a camera. I just had an eye for good images, but I wasn't a good photographer, I'd say. Oh, you guys, sorry. This guy's riding his bike. I just got so mad at him for no reason. Literally, he's just enjoying his day. But, so anyway, Bree pulls out her camera and she's like, here, like, take my camera and don't shoot on auto. Like, I want you to shoot like this. And she tried to like explain to me everything that I had to do to shoot not on auto. And not to mention, like, I also am a Canon user and not a Nikon user. So like, there's really not that big of a difference between the two, but like, I just am used to using a Canon camera and she had a Nikon. So I'm like taking these pictures and I just in my head am like, how am I going to swing it where I'm going to change this to auto? Because like, there's no way when she gets engaged, I'm going to be able to shoot on like with the actual camera without having it on auto. And mess it up for her. Like, she has no idea that's coming. She doesn't realize how important these pictures are. If they come out blurry, like, she's gonna be so upset. So anyway, in the end, I wasn't able to do it. I didn't use the auto at all because I actually like didn't understand the camera even enough to change it to auto. So I just kept doing it the way she suggested, and the pictures, you guys, they turned out so good. Oh my gosh, they turned out so good. He proposed. It was so beautiful. It was just like the most beautiful proposal ever. It was on the ocean with the sunset in the background, and it was just gorgeous. Well, I say sunset in the background. It was beautiful. It wasn't the way like I had planned it originally. Because like obviously I was like choosing the location and stuff because Chad had never been here before. So, well, not even never been here. He just like wasn't familiar with Daytona. So like I chose the location based on where we could actually see the sunset. And we ended up going to a totally different part of the beach where you couldn't see the sunset like across the ocean. But it ended up turning out perfect. Like, it literally was so beautiful that, like, everybody was happy. Like, so pleased with how it ended up turning out. So am I. But originally I knew he wanted the sunset in the background. So, like, we were planning it for just a different part of the beach. But it just turned out so good. Like, the pictures are gorgeous. Bree loved them. Oh my gosh, you guys. The best part was she started crying after hugging Dominic. Like, literally went in for a hug with Dominic, turned around. I have pictures of this too. And, like, was bawling her eyes out after hugging Dominic. It was the cutest thing ever. And I'm, like, so happy that Dominic was there. And, like, it was just such a, like, lovely evening. It was such a nice evening. We hung out with her Aunt Chrissy too, and like Dominic and Aunt Chrissy were like hamming it up together. Like, they were hanging out the whole entire evening. It was so crazy because Dominic's like, do you guys know this about Dominic? He's not like the biggest like chatter with people. So like him and Aunt Chrissy were really hitting it off. Like, it was like they were besties. You would have never known that Dominic doesn't typically talk to people because like they were like off in the distance chatting to each other. Was so funny. But Aunt Chrissy's the best. Like, it was just such a good time, and I am so grateful.
When we were driving down, I was messaging Jazzy. Jazzy had given me a paragraph, 2 paragraphs, and she's like, that looks like a breakup message to someone.
I'm like,
you're
that's
joking.
A text message.
Are you serious?
It was a Jazzy text message.
Oh,
That looks like a breakup text message.
Oh, no.
That's a wall of paragraphs.
Jazzy ruined it?
No.
Okay.
Look how pretty it is.
So then after that, I ended up planning a little like it was just like a little engagement party. Like, I say little. When I say little, I mean it was small. It was just me, Bree, Elena, Chad, Dominic. Like, that's it. But I did think it was special, and I think that Bree really appreciated the thought that went into it. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from Temu, and I hung it all up, and it looked so good. And like, oh, it was just so great, you guys. It was just so special to be able to celebrate them, especially because like it was just special to be able to celebrate Bree, because Bree never, like, she never really gets that opportunity to be celebrated. Not even never gets it. It's just like she's so far away all the time, like, that it's hard to celebrate. It's really hard to celebrate people when you're not near them. So it was really amazing to just get to celebrate her and Chad, and just, it was fun. We had such a good time. And also, you guys, I did like a huge balloon arch where like, and I blew those all up myself. I hung them all myself. Like, I was actually so impressed with myself. I was like, girl, you're a party planner. Who is she? Because I worked so hard on hanging everything, and like, it was just so much fun. Dominic actually made pork, and he made pork and mac and cheese, which is an inside joke between us. And then we also had cupcakes that Dominic made. They were based on Bree's favorite like coffee order. So at the end of the night, Bree was like, I just feel so loved, and it was so special. So made me so happy that we were able to make her feel that way, because she so deserves it, and so does Chad. Like, they are just the best. So we had a really good time, and that's it. I'm gonna go home now though, and I want to show you guys my puzzle. I'm gonna show you my puzzle when we get home, and I guess I'll update you guys on anything else when we get home, if I have anything more to say. I feel like more will come today. I just want to show you guys because this is so pretty. This is what has been above my head this whole time that I've been filming. It's so gorgeous.
I did it.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Look how cute. Oh, hey, that's not your birthday.
It's for Brad and I.
That's not your birthday.
Brad's engaged party.
Brad's engaged party. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
You.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for
That's
Brad.
so cute. You like it?
Good. Hi. Oh, Brad, you had to see the hardest work I did.
You did that?
I did that.
That's very impressive.
I am an impressive person.
That's very impressive.
Thanks, Brenna. I felt like I was impressive. Okay, you guys. Literally, look at this puzzle. First of all, it's so gorgeous. Second of all, it was amazing, especially with my puzzle board, because it's got these 3 sections. So, like, I was able to separate each section with these little trays. And since there's 4 of them, and then there's 4 trays, it was just so perfect. And the trays just like slide right in here. It swivels. I'm going to link this puzzle board down below, because I mean, best investment you could ever receive or get. It is so awesome. If you have a puzzle lover in your life, this is where it's at. Like, literally, it's made my life so much better. But I am almost done with this one. It's just so gorgeous. I wanted to show you guys while I'm doing it, and I will show you guys once I finish. I'm actually going to finish it today, I think, because I just want to. Hello, you guys. It's later on in the day now, and I have some very exciting news. Dominic actually brought me home his mouse, and I didn't realize that it would work with my computer, because my computer is obviously a Mac, and honestly, it's not the vibe. Like, it doesn't glide the same way that my Mac mouse does, but hopefully I'll be able to edit this video with this mouse and it won't be too big of an issue. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because it's later on now. I finished my puzzle. I'm going to show you guys. I'll put like a video over top of that. And while I was watching my puzzle, you guys, I have so many great movie recommendations that I haven't been able to tell you guys about recently that I wanted to tell you about now. So the first one is, there's this movie on, actually, you know what? I'm gonna check. I have been writing down all of my movies that I've been watching. You guys, I've also been making coffee at home every day, and it's actually really bad because even if I go out and get coffee now, I still want coffee at home, which I don't really get to go get coffee that often because, like I said, I'm working a lot, so I don't really get to do that. But I ordered the stock blend for coffee, and it's the espresso blend. It's like the brand is stock, and it's super yummy. I was thinking about getting a just like regular old coffee machine though, because I just feel like it'd be getting so expensive ordering like the iced coffee. And I feel like if I just were to make myself like a big thing of drip coffee and then throw it in the fridge, I could drink on it at least for the day, maybe a couple days even. I don't know. You guys tell me if you guys drink the drip coffee. I know it's like dated and people don't really do that anymore, except my friend Elena actually has always drank drip coffee. And whenever I go there, like their coffee is really good. So like, I don't really see a problem with it. It tastes just as good as if I were to order it and like have it in the fridge from somewhere else, you know? Or like, you know, like the bottles that you can order at the store. But I've been a little obsessed and it is really concerning to me. Oh, it's so good though. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys, okay, there are a few movies that I've watched recently that you need to go watch. So the first one I'm going to tell you about, wait, oh, there it is. This one. This is at the top of my list, and, like, it's so good. I actually wasn't planning. I don't have a list that I was, like, planning on showing you guys, but I have a Letterboxd account where I, like, add the movies that I watch on it, and so I'm doing this now. I don't know, you guys. I just really want to tell you about this very specific movie. It's called Family, and I think I watched it on Amazon Prime, maybe? I feel like it might have been on Amazon Prime or it was on Tubi. And you guys, you already know your girl's obsessed with Tubi. But this movie had me laughing hysterically. Also, I think more so it's okay, so it's about this aunt who is comes and like takes care of her 13-year-old niece, and she just like is not a kid person. And the 13-year-old niece, you guys, if you watch this movie, I know you'll be able to envision it. This little girl was me when I was younger. Like, she is so weird. Like, she doesn't have any of the same interests that I had, but, like, I was just weird. Like, I was just a weird kid. And maybe that's how everyone was at 13, but I feel like lots of people be putting on facades. Speaking of, I also watched that new documentary about those YouTubers, the Squad or whatever, with the like young kids. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you do. About those young kids that like are were like taken advantage of by the one girl's mom, and it was terrible. It was terrible. That's actually what I wanted to talk about when I first picked up the camera. But I am now talking to you about other movies. But I just watched that documentary and it's just so sad. It makes me so upset and it's so disgusting to me that people take advantage of children in that way. It's deeply disturbing. Deeply disturbing. But anyway, okay, so I watched this movie, The Family. Had me laughing every single second of the movie. Like, it was just, like, so authentically funny. Like, it's one that I will definitely watch again. And you know what? I would say it's right up there for me with Meet the Fockers. I don't think I've ever shared this with you guys, but, like, Meet the Fockers is low-key one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, when I was younger, I think I spent, like, a whole month one time rewatching Meet the Fockers. Like, I just kept putting it on. I don't know why, but I was obsessed, and I just, like, kept watching it over and over and over again, and, like, I could still do that to this day. Like, every time that I need, like, a comfort movie, it's Meet the Fockers in my brain, and usually it's To All the Boys I Loved Before, actually, in my brain. But sometimes I'm like, you know, you want a family vibe, and Meet the Fockers is it. So this is right up there with that. I think I could rewatch this family movie the same way that I'm able to rewatch Meet the Fockers and laugh every single time. Let's see. I watched a lot of duds, you guys. Ingrid Goes West wasn't it for me. People said that's a great movie. Didn't like it. Girl Interrupted. The whole time I don't want to spoil Girl Interrupted for people. I had never seen that movie before, and the whole time I was watching it, I thought in the end, and I'm still not convinced, did that actually happen in the end? I thought in the end we were going to find out that, like, all of these people were characters in this girl's mind. Let me look that up, because if that is what we found out, I don't think it's stuck good enough for me. Girl Interrupted. I don't know. For some reason, I thought there was going to be, like, some big twist in the end of this movie, and it just wasn't my favorite. I think I could probably rewatch it, and I might like it more if I wasn't, like, doing a puzzle. Well, I'm watching it because that was one that I was doing a puzzle while I was watching it, and I think you definitely needed to pay more attention to that. And then another one that I loved was called Men, Women, and Children, and this one, Oh, it was so good, you guys. Sorry, I had to remind myself. How long has it been since I watched it? It's literally only been 10 days since I watched it. But I've been like binging movies for some reason in the evening because like I just need that. I need that wind down period. So this was one of the first ones I watched though in my binge season that I'm on. And it was so good. It's about, it follows the story of a group of high school teenagers and their parents as they attempt to navigate the many ways the internet has changed their relationship, their communication, their self-image, and their love lives. It has 2.8 stars. I think that's honestly ridiculous. That movie was so good, and it was so, like, a very accurate depiction of growing up, like, with the internet coming about. It literally painted it so perfectly, like, I mean, so perfectly. Because, like, adults just didn't understand the concept of internet. I like that it painted, like, the different ways that parents could go about their kid being on the internet. And like it painted like the extreme of one girl, like her mom was like spying, basically, like had spyware all over her computer, was like if she even texted a guy like on the computer, the mom was like freaking out. And then it had like the other like total bad extreme of like the mom taking advantage of the young girl and like taking pictures of her and posting them on websites. It was just crazy. But it was really cool, like the dynamic of the movie, because it showed you it was like from the perspective of like a scientist or something like in the sky, like, and she was like talking like she was like in the universe, if I remember right. And like it was just really, really well done. I felt clearly I am not in like a lot of company with that because people rated it 2.8, but I thought it was phenomenal. It wasn't as good as The Family. It's a very different vibe than Family. Oh, it also wasn't, the movie's not called The Family. It's called Family. So, and it's got, here, I'm just gonna put it on screen. It's about the Juggalos, actually. Guys, this movie was so funny. Oh my god, it was so funny. This young girl wanted to become a juggalo, and she is a very weird, like, just a weird girl, and but normal for that age. Like, that is the age that people are just weird, and she just is so funny. Like, the actress, I actually want to see if there's any other movies with this young girl in it, because, like, this is the cover of the movie, you guys. Because she stole the show for me. Oh, there was another movie I watched that had a really good young actress in it. Let me see, what movie was it? Wait, what was the movie with the young actress in it? I must not have logged this one. It was a movie about this girl who started dating this guy. I didn't log it, I don't think. Which is weird because, like, my whole goal, the whole reason I've been binging movies so much is because I'm like, I want to log the movie. Like, I sometimes try to log it before I finish the movie because I'm like, yes, add to my list. But it's this girl. What's it called? It was about this lady, the same lady that's in that Netflix movie. It's called Chosen Family. I didn't log that one. Dang it, you guys. What was I thinking? That one, it was okay. It was good. It wasn't as good as Family. But it was called Chosen Family. And there's this... Oh, wait. I did log it. April 12th, it says I watched it. How come it's not showing up like I watched it? Oh, I guess I never finished logging it. I, like, started logging it and never finished. Okay. There we go. I'll just add it in there. But the little girl in that one was very funny. There were a couple of really funny scenes. Anyway, you guys, you didn't come here for my recommendations on movies, but here we are. And then the other thing that's been going on, I have been doing, you guys know the AI trend that's been going around where, like, people are, like, turning themselves into a Barbie or, like, turning themselves into a cartoon with ChatGPT. Wait, I talked to you guys about this already because I had a whole brain problem with the words ChatGPT. Did I tell you that I turned Sunday into a human? And literally, did I ever finish that conversation this morning? Because I don't think I ever came around to, like, finishing that. Huh. Anyway, I turned Sunday into a human, and literally Dominic and I were like, that literally looks like it would be our child. Like, I'll put the picture on screen. I was just shocked at how similar it looked to Dominic and I. Very, very weird. Anyway, you guys, that is pretty much all she wrote here. But I am going to wrap this video up here. The next video you see is probably going to be the Temu haul, and then the video after that, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna post the videos that I was talking to you guys about this morning because it has to be done. I have to post them. There's so many of them, and I'm just holding on to them for what? They need to be on the internet. They need to have you guys view them, because I feel like you guys are out of touch with my life because I'm not able to talk to you about it yet, because I keep wanting to wait till I post those videos, and then like I'm too scared to post them. So I'm gonna post them because I think they're important. So anyway, you guys, I love you, and I hope you guys like this video. I miss you guys so much. I miss talking to you guys all the time. Like, I literally all the time am like, man, I wish I talked to them more often. It's like so weird. It's such a friendship vibe, and like I miss you guys. I love not taking videos of myself as much, but like I miss the interactions with you guys, and I do miss creating content too, to be honest. But I love you, and I will see you guys in the next one.